Stop. Hello everybody, it's BDog1724 here again, back with more D&D, and my god, this is my fourth time trying to record this same video. I am getting real sick of it, and I'm getting to say screw it and scrap the project, but I am here for you, the viewers. So anyway, what am I gonna say? Oh my god, I need to get a script, Sorry. Anyway, I'm back with more D&D content. Dungeons and Dragons content, whatever you want to call it, related to Dungeons and Dragons. I got a new camera. Hopefully, that looks a lot better than my old camera does. It's not moving. Both my hands are here, meaning I'm not making the camera float at all. The camera is not floating. It is actually on a stand where I can move it here, and it doesn't wobble all too much. I can move it around. It is... the stand is actually kind of funny. It's not a normal stand like a tripod. This camera cannot be placed on a tripod. It is actually the Wii box. The box the Wii came in. And that little part where it slips in to the Wii box, I stuck the camera in there, angled it down, so now I can get a camera view like this. I think it's working so far. The box hasn't broken too much. It's a perfect fit because the way I jammed it in there. Only problem is occasionally I may have to do 4 or 5 takes of a recording because it hits the button by accident because of the way it's jammed in there. So I am sorry if it takes me a little longer to get videos up. But anyway, I'm back and I'm going to be taking these 6 characters through the Red Box. And hopefully the Dungeon Master Kit. And even farther to the Monster Vault. And even farther to my own personal adventures. Hopefully taking them all the way up to level 30. So I think I will properly name this video series The Journey to 30. Heh, that kind of rhymed. The Journey to 30. Kind of stupid, I know, but I may call it something else. Who knows? So anyway, I'm going to just show you the characters. I'm not going to show off their stats. I've already done that 3 times. I will just say what they are, and then I will list off their powers, because that will become relevant later in the video. So, anyway, we got Nala, the Dragonborn Druid, pretty much, and her animal companion is a wolf, if any of you are wondering. So, yep, we got Thom, the Human Hunter. If you're wondering what the Hunter class is, it's a split off between the Ranger class, which can go to the Hunter, or the Scout. I do have a Scout, I just don't use him. Jaundice, the Halfling Rogue. And if you're wondering where Nala and Thom came from, they came from the Heroes of the Forgotten Kingdoms. These next 4 characters came from the Red Box itself. So, yep, Jaundice, the Halfling Rogue. Mulgul, the Elven Wizard. Level 3, by the way. All these characters are level 3. I think this is Redgar, the Human Cleric. And Falfon, the Dwarven Fighter Slayer. The fighter class can split off. It doesn't split off in the Red Box. It'll just take you straight to the Slayer. But it does split off in the Heroes of the Fallen Lands, which will allow you to play the other 4 classes I just mentioned. And the fighter class will split off to the Knight and the Slayer. I don't have a Knight, unfortunately. I don't know how they play, really. Anyway, I'm just going to show off the tokens each character's face, like I did in the first encounter of Heroes of Reavers of Harkenwald. Here is Jaundice. Here is Redgar. He's okay, he's bald. Here is Nala, the Dragonborn Druid. Here is Mulgul, the Elven Wizard. Here is Thom. And here is Falfon. And Nala's companion, the wolf. I have not named this wolf. If you want to, you can leave a name in the comments below. And whatever name, like you can like a name, if there's one already up there, and then I'll consider them. I will look at the names. Then I will pick one from the list, and that will be this wolf's name from now on. So you guys can kind of influence this in more than one way that I'm about to explain. Alright, so now, thank God. Whoa, sorry. can move this. Anyway, what I am pointing at now is power cards from the red box, which are these, and power cards I've created, which are note cards. I prefer power cards over looking it up in the book, or whatever method people usually use. Since I am alone, and I am not alone, but I am playing this alone, I don't have time to be looking up in the book what power I want to use. Because this camera, unlike my old camera, will not freeze. It doesn't have a stop feature to where I can stop recording midway and then pick it up again. It does not do that. This camera, no. You screw up, you get one chance. And I've already blown it 3 times. So, hopefully, I won't screw up as many times in later recordings. So, Nala is a special case. Her power cards are the wolf. This one right here is an animal companion card, which I think is useful because I can just throw it down with the rest of the character sheets, look at it when I need to. Right there it says HP, that's just how much HP is left on it. Sorry I keep knocking this, but the Wii box is kind of big. If any of you still have your Wii box. So anyway, I'm going to showcase, do I really want to showcase everyone's powers? Yeah. So anyway, I'm just going to do this. Falfon has a Dark Leaf. Oh, this is not Falfon. This is Jaundice, the Dark Leaf Leather Armor. Athletic Advance. Nimble Positioning, Death Strike, and Bump and Run. For encounter powers, Second Chance, Backstab, and Sudden Leap. Second Wind. And 2 magic items, Acrobat Boots, and a Potion of Healing. So, I also use the note cards for magic items. I'm not sure if I just mentioned their powers. I'm pretty sure I'm not, because I'm only at 7 minutes, and that would taken me a lot longer. So anyway, Nala has chucked cards. The combined attack. I should not hold it sideways, so it's actually readable. So unless your head is on sideways, I am sorry. Healing Word, Heat Metal, Elk's Fortitude, Reap the Harvest, and combined attack. I'm having a hard time keeping this thing steady because the box is wobbling like crazy right now. Let's see. I don't even know if it's showing up in the recording. It's moving too much. But I think that's a little bit better. Here's Redgar. Redgar has a +2 chainmail armor. I'm going to just pull up his at-will powers. Blessing of Wrath and Stormhammer. He has a ton, and I just smacked that box one more good time for good measure. Healing Word, Echoes of Thunder, Storm Surge, and Human Versatility. Second Wind, Shield of Faith and Lenvy of Judgment, and Hammering Wind. Next is Thom. He also has a Potion of Healing. Let me move Redgar's cards out of the way. He has Disruptive Shot, Clever Shot, the Pouncing Lynx stance, the Cunning Fox stance, Entangling Roots, and a Heroic Effort. Falfon has a Life Drinker Great Axe +1, the Battle Fury, Poised Assault, Sudden Spirit, Power Strike, and Second Wind. Like, I could not read. Before, you probably could never read these on my old camera. And he has an Armor of Durability, which will give him +1 to his AC. Anything on the back? No. Okay. Didn't remember if I made it like that. I just keep smacking this box trying to get these cards. Alright, here's Molvagul. That's pretty thick. Stoneblood, Light, Ghost Sound, Mage Hand, Magic Missile, Phantasmal Force, Leaden Transmutation, a Magic Staff +1, a Potion of Healing, Shield, Elven Accuracy, Burning Hands, Second Wind, Sleep, Fountain of Flame, Expeditious Retreat, and the Deviler's Armor, and Maze of Mirrors and Shock Sphere. The reason why I just listed off everyone's powers is because later in this series, when I get back to the Reavers of Harkenwald first encounter, which I will be redoing with this better camera, because I honestly think my first time at it was pretty bad myself. It was overly wobbly, in my opinion. The quality was bad. It's not like this quality made me no better. This stuff is readable. It was just terrible. The camera is now in a steady spot. I can move it easily. Can turn it very, very easily. It won't speed up the video too much. Unfortunately, my voice may get quieter as I move away to move the tokens, because this box is very thick. So I can't just get around it pretty easily. If like a token's way up here, I may have to move away and move it. And by the way, let me know if my voice is okay, because I've gotten some comments or some messages saying my voice was getting weird on some videos, or it just didn't sound good at all. So, yeah. Later, when I make it back to Reavers of Harkenwald, I'm going to let you, the viewers, take part in this project. So I have 6 characters. The first 6 people who can personal message me will get to use the character of their choice. So this is how you do it. You just PM me at my YouTube address and list the character you want to use. Spelling will not matter to me, so I will just even show you. There's Falfon, Regdar, Molvgol. I couldn't really figure out how to spell, but it's Molvgol. Jaundice, which is literally John and then Das, so in case, Johndas. Thom, Thom, and Nala, Nala. So there's the names, and personally, I still don't care about spelling. You email the character you want to use, and at the beginning of Reavers of Harkenwald, when I explain what's going on, and right after I do the encounter, set up the encounter and roll the initiative, I'm going to cut the video there, and then you, the viewer, will submit the move you want to make. If you cannot, you can even do a video response or a comment. It will not matter to me. And to make it even easier, I will personally message you each video in the, I'll email the video so you can make your move if that's easier for you. Let me know that, if that'll be easier. You can name the wolf. You can leave after I do the, so that's why I'm going to wait till I do Reavers of Harkenwald. Because the red box, you'll be able to see the characters in action, and then you will know what character you like the most, who did the most damage. If you're a tank, Falfon may be your person, or Regdar, or Jaundice. Sometimes when I was using him, he was my main tank. Though 3 of them came into pretty good fighters. If you're a spellcaster, Molvgol may be up your alley. Or Nala. She's not a big spellcaster, but she uses her wolf to her advantage. Thom is an archer. He will stay in the back and literally unload on arrows. One more thing before I quit this. Going through this, I will not be rewarding the players with treasure or XP, because they are already level 3. I don't want to make this overly powerful. So when I get back to the point where I had finished before I started this series up, I will start rewarding them XP, which was, I'll even tell you, the second encounter of Reavers of Harkenwald Part 2. So, there. This is BDog1724, signing off.